when you treat a narcissist how they treat you, they take great offence to this, as when it comes to a narcissistic person, it's one rule for them and another rule for you. Do as they say and not as they do. Now, naturally, when somebody hurts your feelings, humiliates you, criticises you, lies to you, cheats on you, you can get to a point where you begin to fall silent on them, or when you realise who they are and you need to cut off supply, you can begin to fall silent on a narcissist. Narcissistic people use the silent treatment to punish you because they know it hurts when people fall silent towards them. Now, with some narcissistic people, they might just leave you alone and wait for you to go and chase after them because they're arrogant enough to believe that they're in the right and you're in the wrong, and you're the one that's manipulating them when really you've just had enough of them, because that's where they're coming from. They fall silent to manipulate you, so they believe you're trying to manipulate them. Some might start love bombing, they might start guilt tripping, they might start smearing your name to get you to chase after them, to ask them to stop slandering you, and then they feel important and you've broken that silence and they've got contact with you again. When a narcissist gaslights your reality, it's to manipulate you and to deceive you. They don't want you knowing the truth. So you can simply just say, what about when you said? And they want to deny all knowledge of ever saying that. So they believe that you are the one that's gaslighting them, even though they said it. And they take offence to this. When they do something and then you say, hey, can you remember when? And they're just like, no, that never happened, because they don't want the other people to know about this. So they're trying to gaslight your reality by saying it never happened, yet they believe you are the one that is gaslighting theirs. Leaving out information, you very quickly learn that when you're dealing with a narcissistic person, you can't tell them information because they use that information against you to hurt you and punish you, and it's not information that's going to negatively impact their life. They take offence to this and they get paranoid that you are the one that's lying and deceiving them. When you abandon them, narcissistic people fear abandonment, which is often why they isolate you. However, they'll quite happily discard you. When you criticise them, narcissistic people take offence to being criticised. Most people do when it's negative criticism. Narcissistic people take offence to constructive criticism, which is why they will then turn around to attack you, to humiliate you, to pull you down. Because when it comes to a narcissistic person, they don't believe you have the right to treat them in the ways that they treat you.